Welcome to episode 437 of Apartment Hacker. This is Mike Burnett, Apartment Hacker. It's my mission to tease out human potential in the multifamily space. So it is super rainy in Atlanta today. We were actually scheduled to go out and do a company-wide property tour, and we had to cancel that because the rain is pretty bad today. So anyway, to get to the point of today's video, I wanted to talk about what will be and what is truly the differentiating factor for one property management company versus another, and or one business versus another. And I think it's becoming more and more pronounced as we move into a technology-laden world, and that is the emphasis that you place on the people that work in your organization, and that is that you build them up as human beings. You build them up in terms of character and resourcefulness, and you help them to be better all-around employees. I like what Bob Chapman says when he wrote a book, and in the book he describes this idea of that factory worker or that frontline worker, or in our business, service worker, or maybe a property manager or assistant manager or leasing consultant that has just been yelled at all day long, and so they have this sort of bubbling up of anxiety, and they go home at night and they displace that anxiety on their cat or their dog or their loved ones. And really, it is our function as a business to help people cope with that stress that they get placed in at our properties. And if we can provide them with coping mechanisms and ways to strategies and how to deal with stress, so much so that when they go home at night they don't kick the dog, or they don't yell at their loved ones, or they don't displace their anger and their frustration on their loved ones, then we've won. We've won. That is the differentiating factor between an incredible organization and a mediocre organization. At least it is in my mind and going forward. So my encouragement to everybody out there in the space, even those folks that are impacted by tremendous amounts of stress, whether it's imposed upon you or you impose it upon yourself, is to get clarity. Get yourself in and around people and in and around organizations that focus on you, because the default of a good focus on you, right, and keeping you healthy, is that you will be armed with the tools that are necessary to provide incredible customer service, which benefits all constituents across the platform. So anyway, that's my encouragement on a rainy Atlanta day. Take care. We'll talk to you again soon.